Check, check, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yeah. Shout out to Rockstar in the house, man. Got me chiefing. What up, Rockstar? What up? You guys have me lit. Cali vibes, man. You guys have me good, man. I told you when I went home, that shit had me faded, bro. Chew. Let's go. What we got? Is that for me?
I wish.
What is? I need some joints though. I will take that shit. What?
Can you check to make sure everybody got a raffle ticket?
Yo, did everybody get a raffle ticket? Did everybody get a raffle ticket? Did anybody not get a raffle ticket? Put your hand up. Damn, y'all missed out. I want to let y'all know y'all missed out. All the ones with the hands in the air, y'all missed out. Well, but you guys are still chilling anyway. For lifted laughter? Oh, man, that's why I fuck with y'all, man. Let's go. Get your weed, man. Get your drinks. Go take your bathroom breaks, man. I didn't know that.
8:30. So we're gonna introduce Jonesy. Let's start.
All right. All right. We lift it after. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for stay? Ooh, I ain't seen you move like that in a minute, Jonesy. Let's go, lift it laughter, make some noise.
Shut up. Push the on button. No shit. I thought I was going to stick it up my ass. Isn't that how you turn it on? You shove it up your ass? This got off to a weird... Thanks for coming out on a Wednesday. I'm just getting this ready to record because I'm going to do some new things, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, per usual. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think it sounded better with this one. I think it smells better, too. I don't know where that microphone was, man. Were you playing with that, caveman? You were playing with that earlier in the bathroom, weren't you? Playing with the microphones. This guy can't stop himself. Gonna play with the microphones. I appreciate you coming out on a Wednesday night. It's very nice of you. I have some comedian friends here that are so excited to perform for you tonight. They're like... They couldn't believe the crowd. They couldn't believe what's going on here. They think it's the coolest thing going on because it is the coolest thing going on a Wednesday night in Southern California. Right, Johnny Love? What's going on that's cooler than this? Did you think you were going to die? They send you text messages that make you think you're going to die. They're like, guys, it's going to get breezy. So? It's gonna be. They got a flood warning. They send you flood warnings now, huh? Well, I didn't get flood warnings. It wasn't. Lightning was coming, so it struck your 9-iron when you were out there having a good time. Then right? I know someone who used to abuse the shit out of a dorm, but she had. It's a Wednesday. Calm down. What are you into? You into like a kitty flip? Kitty flip? You like a kitty flip? Kitty flip? You guys do the kitty flip? Come on, guys. Ketamine? What's wrong with you? Huh? What about you? You look like you're into some shit. You into Pacific Cooler?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not a drug, it's just a flavor of Capri Sun.
Okay.
But it's pretty fucking wild, bro. That shit is so wild, the Pacific Cooler. Don't drink 3 of them in the same night, man. Be in a sugar coma. The Pacific Cooler. I like to get involved in some stuff. I like mushrooms. Anybody like the mushrooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now.
Mushrooms are good. Right now? Good, that's fine. Mushrooms are fine for a comedy show, I'd imagine. If you start melting into the couch, we'll just remove you.
Thank you.
I like mushrooms. I like to do mushrooms, but not at a party, not around strangers. I don't think it's a good idea because sometimes you don't realize it, but you took too much. Yeah, and you don't want to be in the middle of a crowded party with people you don't know and then slip into God mode. You only want to slip into God mode when you're around your close friends. Because you're going to say something in God mode that's going to freak out the strangers. You can only say that shit with your friends. But mushrooms can be helpful at parties to give you insight into strangers. You can you guys, sometimes you'll be on these mushrooms and you can feel the energy of someone before you even meet them. You know, you ever see you're at a party and you're on them and you see like a guy across the room and you just know, you're like, that guy's bad. That's a bad person. You just feel this bad energy and you're like, I'm not gonna talk to that bad guy. And then you'll find out that most of the time you were right. You know, you ask your friend, hey, what about that guy? And they're like, oh yeah, Andrew, crypto scammer. Like, fuck, I knew it. I could feel that crypto scam energy, man. I felt it. Feel it just bubbling off him. I used to sell mushrooms.
Oh, nice.
This is the worst drug to sell. I'll tell you why. Because when you sell... It's not like selling Coke, right? You sell someone Coke at 8 p.m., they might text you at midnight for some more. You're like, oh, the honeymoon's going well, sure. But not with mushrooms. I mean, you don't sell someone mushrooms and then you see them like 5 days later. Yo, bro, you want some more mushrooms? They're like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to cry like that for another year. Trying to sell mushrooms is like trying to sell people new windshields for their car. You're like, bro, I got another windshield. You need another windshield? Like, no, I got a windshield. I'm pretty good for a while. Yo, but I got a strong windshield. This is the strong windshield. You can't get this windshield everywhere, man. I got the good shit windshield. Selling windshields. Yeah, we talked about some drugs. Drugs! I want to talk about, there's a group in our culture that I really don't like, and I want to share this with you. There's a group I just can't stand. And I know this isn't a good look coming from a white male saying this. But if you'll bear with me, it's not anything crazy, the group that I hate in the culture. It's just Polynesians. What the fuck? Fuck these Polynesians, am I right?
It's because they're so sexy.
They are sexy. That was a joke. It wasn't Polynesians. It's Disney adults. I can't stand Disney adults. Fuck these Disney adults. If you're taking a selfie with Mickey ears on and you're 37, just walk into the ocean and get rid of yourself. Horrible. Disney adults. Can you get any more infantile than that? No, the group that I hate, I'll tell you, the group that I really can't stand, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me on this. The group that I really can't stand is people that have decided to drive around as their primary vehicle a used police car. Fuck you. What's wrong with you? Why would you buy that car? What are you, an asshole? Fuck. It's so fucking bad. I can't believe it. Are you okay? Why would you do that? We know there's when you buy a new car, there's rules, right? There's rules. Rule number 1, it's got to have a bump and sound system. Rule number 2, it can't be a used police car. That's it. Those are the rules. It can't used to be a police car. You can't. If you want to drive a car that used to be something, buy a used ice cream truck. I'm okay with that. You want to drive around the neighborhood and ring the bell? Go right ahead. I get happy when I see an ice cream truck, whether it has ice cream in it or not. But I don't get happy when I see a police car. That's just not.
What about the male gate?
Stop yelling out shit. I'm just going to put an end to this right now. No more. Just let us tell our jokes. This isn't a town hall where you could just be... You guys are aware about the used police car situation? Some of you are looking at me kind of curious that you didn't know this happened. For those of you who don't know how it goes down, right? So when the police are done with their police cars, they sell them to shady white dudes with little dicks. That's what they do. You've seen these guys driving these? It's always a shady white dude with a little dick. They're up to no good, man. They're sketch balls. All of them are sketch balls. The irony is, it's so funny because you'll see someone driving a used police car that looks like they should be in prison. So that's what's so weird about it. I'm always like, that guy's up to no good. That guy should be in the back of that car that he's driving right now, is what I think is going on. These are people that probably tried to be cops. They probably tried to be a cop. They took the test. You know, and then the police are like, sorry, you can't be a police officer. You have 6 DUIs. And then they're all like, well, can I buy one of your cars? And then for some reason, the police are like, oh, you want to? Yeah, sure, you can buy a car. That's no problem. You're not going to drive drunk in it, are you? No, man, I promise I won't drive drunk in it. I'm just going to sell drugs out of it. That's okay. It's the perfect drug selling vehicle, isn't it? Now, if you're sharp and you're very aware, you'll look at these cars and you'll know, not a real police car. But at night, a little different. How many times have you been driving on the highway, right? You're high, obviously. You look in the mirror view, the rear view mirror, you're like, oh, you're on the highway, you're like, I better slow down. You go from 45 to 35. You're like, all right, let me get through this. You think it's a police car, you're shitting your pants. Then it goes by, you're like, there's rims on the fucking thing? What? Who's that? That cop's got a mullet? That doesn't make any sense. That's not a cop at all. That's not a cop. That's a dude that lives with his mom who's got 5 restraining orders. There was a guy in Florida that bought one of these. He pulled over an undercover police officer. I mean, can you get any more Florida man than that shit? That's like Florida man to a T right there. Yeah, he pulled over a fucking undercover cop. And then the police, they did they did a press conference. They explained the situation. And I was surprised to see that at no point did the police admit that they sort of had some sort of responsibility in this event. You know, the police officer was like, it's really a shame that citizens have to misrepresent themselves as being part of law enforcement out there, and from now on we're going to do everything we can to try and prevent this from happening in the future. And I was thinking, there's one thing you could probably do right away, and that is when you're done using your cars to catch criminals, maybe not sell them to a criminal. Maybe that's the thing. Not even criminals. Don't sell them to white dudes with wraparound sunglasses. I think you'll be okay. Because those people are going to have some fun in that car. Why are the police selling their shit? I just don't get it. Do they need that $2,000? They need that? They're not making enough money from all the cash, drugs, and property that they seize from everybody else? That they got to have a yard sale with their equipment as well? Hey, step right up and buy, you want a vest? We got some used German Shepherds over here, if anybody knows. You like our cars? This is our cars. You can have our cars. You want to Airbnb the jail cell for a night or two? We have a $400 million budget each year, but it's still not enough here. These guys are fucking dumb. These fucking police. So stupid. All of his used hats to citizens. You find yourself at the DMV, you're like, fuck, I think the Pope's here. Yo, the Pope's in line at the DMV? Pope should be able to cut the line. Hey, right, well, shit, I'm going to get a selfie with the Pope, man. I'm going to give his ring a little smooch. I'm going to kiss that Pope ring. And then you get over there, and it's some creepy lady that just likes to get her knuckles kissed. She's like, yeah, that's right, kiss it, bitch. You like my new hat? I mean, that shit's insane. I'm very much against it, as you can tell. You look comfortable. Everybody comfortable? I got some amazing, funny friends tonight, so. But I need you guys to, I told them that you guys were like really lit. I was like, they're lit, but they're like lit. This is a guy I've known.
Who's celebrating? Let's go. Okay, who's got a birthday? We got a birthday boy? Yeah. You're Pisces. Pisces in the house? That's what's up. All right, any other birthdays? Any other celebrators? Anybody? Yo, fellas, it's 2024. I gotta hear from you too. Let's go. Carl, he knows. I'm celebrating. I gave up deli meat. Yeah. Cold turkey. Let's go. Come on, y'all like impressions? Okay. What was your first impression of me? You're like, oh, damn, dad jokes, no kids. Okay. Maybe you like my style, much like my man here. Maybe we got similar style. What do you think? It's Forever 41. Sometimes it's for our DJ. Give it up for our DJ. Come on, let's go. Now, my style is a little unique. Maybe some of you feel this. It's called TGC, Thrift Gift Clearance. Y'all ain't thrifting? Oh, my God. You got to thrift. Because slave labor made your clothes. So, thrift is at least half the guilt. I am canceling clothes tonight. Take them off. Cancel clothes.
You first.
Me first? Cancel this shirt. Cancel. All right. Maybe after we'll play strip comedy like strip poker. Every joke that bombs, I'll take some. No. I hope you laugh. Every joke that goes well, I'll take something. I think I got high just from all your weed. Feeling good. Now, what should we cancel? Let's get real, though. I mean, if we're canceling stuff, Egyptian pyramids, take them down. Built by slaves. Mad disrespectful to keep those up. We take down the pyramids, that's a lot of jobs. In fact, all the FIFA and... You're like, is this guy funny or just too real right now? Can we... I bet we could cancel pyramid. Somebody dropped something glass. Let's check on that. Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought it was just the rock star too. We're good to go.
We're good to go. Give it up. No broken glass. We're going to cancel shit. You know what we should cancel?
No, you were saying what happened?
Oh, we're going to cancel some things.
Oh, you canceled
We're-
clothes already. What else are you canceling?
We canceled the pyramids. We're canceling pyramid schemes.
I'm with that.
Yo, my man right here didn't laugh or clap or anything. He sells supplements. That's all right, though. If anybody needs supplements, after the show, talk to me, and I'll talk to him. You like my new watch? Oh, you're like, watch, how does it work? Well, let's see, a Buddhist man bestowed this on me on the boulevard. Yeah. Yeah. So how do you tell time, huh? Now. It's my Buddhist watch, guys. Fake it till you make it.
fake it till you make it. And in Buddhism, that's death. So everybody wins. I think you guys are ready for a magic trick. You want a magic trick? Or you want to play guess the day job?
Magic.
You want to do both? Guess the day. All right, guess the day job first, then magic. All right, let's go. Guess the day job. What do you think?
You? Yes.
Salesman, close. Superman, thank you. Anybody know? Karate. Appreciate all that. Yeah, no. I teach middle school English. I'm giving those middle school English vibes. Oh, come on. Yeah. Thank you. I got the international kids coming, and I'm helping them learn like legit English. But I'm picking some things up too. I got these Brazilian kids speaking Portuguese, and I learned this word, agua viva. Agua. So what's agua? Is water. Viva. That's what they call jellyfish. Agua viva, the water's alive. That's cool. Call it like it is. They got this bird. You're going to know what the bird is. It's Beiju flor, the flower kisser. A hummingbird, exactly. Hummingbird. Call it like it is. It's easy. I started calling my binoculars, look at naked neighbors. Just call it like it is, right? But hey, when I'm looking, I'm also naked. If they see me, seeing them, we're all naked. All right. Now they all tell me trying to get my attention. Miss, I have a question, Miss. I say, Mister. I say, Miss. I said, Mister. Miss. I said, you know what? They're not wrong, you know. My dad's a man, my mom's a woman, half man, half woman. Right? Okay. We all are. My better half, woman. Right? Yeah. Thank you. At night, I sit down to pee. You don't gotta turn the lights on, dude. I was talking about this in Cambridge, Massachusetts. You know, the Harvard, MIT crowd. And someone yelled out, like, I said, I'm half man, half woman. They go, that's transphobic. And I said, I fear no one. Transphobic. I do not fear change. I embrace change, by the way. And this is a comedy show, so change your attitude. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I talked about that where I live in East Boston. I said I'm half man, half woman, and someone yelled out, now you can go fuck yourself. You can see where I prefer performing, right? Come on. With you guys, you ready for, I was just checking the time. You guys ready for a magic trick? I told you to get that magic trick. All right, so let's see. I'm going to give you this card. It says zebra from the last show. That's all right. We're going to cross that out. That has nothing to do with it. I'm going to give my friend here, we'll pass this to you. On this card, just write a word or phrase, something simple, word or phrase. If anyone speaks American Sign Language, please come up and you can sign to the crowd what it says. Okay, if you've seen the word or phrase, make some noise. Have you written anything on the card yet? All right, is there something there? Have you seen it? Make some noise. All right. You guys, can you see it in the back? They can't even see. They can't see it. What does it say? Just. What does it say? Go ahead. Just tell them in the back. What does this? What does it say? Sir, birthday boy, can you read it out loud for me? It says Boston? Does it say Boston?
Pasta.
Pasta. Does it say pasta? That's crazy. I got the same thing.
Man.
I got the exact same thing tattooed on my body.
Sexy.
What does it say?
The exact same thing.
Magic. We got magic. It's happening. I gotta take off my. What is going on? Now you're like, now we know why Jonesy brought this guy. Let's go. I almost took a drink of the microphone. Let's see. I gotta poll y'all. We got couples. Make some noise, couples. Yeah, couples. Not too many. Not too many. Single people, make some noise. All right. I feel you. I feel the single folks. My buddy he's been trying to date, and he's having a tough time. He went out with this woman training for the marathon. Didn't work out in the long run. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. You just missed. We went around and everybody shared their first sexual experience. So it is your turn. Are you single? Are you single? You dating? Yeah. Divorced. Okay. Well, you're in the same boat. My buddy's having a tough time, man. My buddy, he dated this yoga instructor. But that was a stretch. He went out with a flight attendant, but that's still up in the air. He went out with a writer.
Oh.
They weren't on the same page. I bet you guys could get this one. He went out with a ski instructor. He went out with a woman from the Wuhan lab. But nobody knows what really happened. Nobody knows. There are some strong opinions, but nobody really knows. All right, yeah. I'm happy. I'm married. I'm happy with my wife. I love my wife. Thank you. Also have an ex-wife. I do. I have an ex-wife and a wife. They say 50% of marriages end in divorce. I did it. 50%. Yeah, my ex-wife, she called me a child so many times, I ran away from home. You know, I have been inspirational. Yeah. After shows, people come up to me and they say, I think I could do comedy. You ready to try? Next performer coming to the stage, make some noise. Hey, y'all have been great. I've been Josh Filipowski, Funny Flips. Give it back to Jonesy, the man.
Hey, give it up for my buddy Josh. Show him some love.
Come on, let the laughter make some noise. We are live streaming on Twitch right now for Cannabis Capitol. Let's go!
Isn't he tall? Fucking tall, lucky bastard. A short fuck. So tall. Any other short people? Just me? Are you a little dude? I'm like a little dude. I could be taken down by an aggressive lap dance. Sometimes my friends will buy me a lap dance and I go, hold on, let me see her first. Can you get on the scale, ma'am? Can you get on the scale, please? Anything over 135 is gonna ruin my neck. It's partly true, it's partly true. The next comic is, might be the tallest comic I know. They're up there, these two guys. I mean, I booked the tallest guys I know. I just knew it would be a night for that. Oh no, this guy's been a great friend of mine for many, many years since I moved out to LA. We've done so many shows together. He's amazing. We're also on two fantasy football leagues together as well. We're very tight is what I'm saying. You're gonna love his comedy. Start making some noise, lifted laughter right now. Come on,
Lift the laughter, make some noise. Let's go.
James Fry!
What's up?
Make some noise. Lift the laughter. Let's go.
Yeah, you ever get high and just start rearranging the room? Fuck yeah. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I don't normally smoke before shows either. I love to smoke, but not before shows. And then I walked in the room and I was like, oh fuck, I did it. We're here, let's go! Jonesy, give it up for your host, Jonesy. He's my mushroom dealer. I haven't seen him in like a year and a half. He's like, that motherfucker's due. Let's book him for a show. Somebody's going home with mushrooms tonight. Love it, man. It's good. It's good to be here. This is like one of those beautiful full circle moments you have in life. I never knew I would be at an amazing place like this. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for having us. This is amazing. This is a dream come true. I never knew it would be possible in my life. Less than 10 years ago, I had a whole different career. It was nothing. It's not the response I expected for a hero, but I'll take it. We're high. People are still processing. Clap harder. This CPR's mine unless you clap for it. There it is. It's a bold statement. I get it. I also shouldn't have phrased it like that. I gave you guys an option, and we've been smoking all night. I said, believe it or not, and you're like, oh, fuck. Nah. The more you smoke, the more visual you get. You're picturing this face show up to your car accident window right now, aren't you? And that's fucked up. I didn't look like this when I worked as one. I was clean cut, clean shaven, but I do like the visual. Me walking up to a car accident window, just like, I'm here. You're saved.
Thank you.
Come with me. Oh, fuck, how fast were we going? I'm buckled up, you buckled up, what's with Jesus? It's a funny fucking visual. I'm picturing it now, too. You guys looking up at me like, are we in heaven? And I'm like, no, fucking Los Alamitos, dog. We all die here, maybe, I don't know. Man, I'm like a eternal optimist, man. I'm celebrating actually, not just Valentine's Day, not just love, but I just had my 1-year wedding anniversary, like the comic before you. I am a married man. I did it. Again, in love, take the leap, take the chance. I do recommend you do one thing I did not do before you propose. You should look up how to spell the word fiance. That would be a good idea. A choice I did not choose to make. The proposal went great. She said yes. I'm fucking killing it. Then I took to social media, started texting friends and family. Every single message I put out into the universe just said my girlfriend just became my new finance. That's what I said. about the biggest day of her life. She waited 10 years for that announcement. She was disappointed, but also it's not a lie. I am broke as fuck. I don't know why she was so surprised. I've been doing stand-up comedy for 10 years. I don't have money. I've been financing this whole thing, including the ring. But you don't have to be rich to fall in love or get married. You could go to a Zales diamond store in a fucking mall. That's what I did. I went into a Zales diamond store in the mall and I said, I'll take the smallest ring you got. Very romantic. They said, don't worry, sir, not everybody who falls in love has enough money to buy the biggest diamond engagement ring, but if you sign up for a Zales credit card today, you can get 40% off your diamond engagement ring purchase. So I signed up for a Zales credit card that day, and get this, 100% off that purchase. Haven't paid it once. Not once. Not once have I paid it. Not once did I think I was gonna pay it. I didn't. I was filling out that credit card form like I'm not fucking paying this. I was putting fake information on that form like, am I robbing a diamond store right now? Is this my Ocean's 11? That's the name I put on the credit card form, George Clooney. Nobody says no to George Clooney. Married, man, it's been a good year. I think that's why I'm such, my wife is amazing, and we just achieved the American dream together. We just bought our first home. Thank you, appreciate it. Couple more claps, you guys are warming up. Apparently, me owning a home is more believable than me being a paramedic. Couple people didn't clap, like, you still look pretty fucking homeless. And that's a fair assessment of who I am. I don't have a lot of money, and I told you that already. I did not buy that house. My wife did. Yeah, she is strong and she is independent. She doesn't need a man to achieve the American dream, and that's why I fell in love with her. Strong women. Clap it up. Clap it up. Hell yeah. She bought that house. I tried. They didn't take Zales credit card. She's got major flaws. For instance, she likes HGTV. Yeah? Yeah, her favorite show is Fixer Upper with Chip and Joanne. Are you familiar? She was inspired by that show to buy our very own Fixer Upper. Oh yeah, I heard the groan. Now you're with me. Misery loves company. It's been a year, and I can absolutely say that we live in that dilapidated piece of shit that we bought. Because I'm not Chip and she's not Joanne. I think that's where we went wrong. We're not funded by a major TV network. I think that's where we went wrong. You guys homeowners, have your own place, apartment? You ever try and fix something yourself? A DIY project, that's what they call it. You DIY? If you haven't, don't. Let me save you the fucking trouble. It's no coincidence that DIY would be phonetically pronounced die. Die. Why are we doing this, Tiffany? Die. It's her name, Tiffany. She's real, I swear to fucking God. Bought a house. She bought it. She bought the house. And she's amazing. But she did say this. She said, I bought it. You fix it. Yeah. I laughed too, ma'am. I laughed too. Because I don't know how to fix a fucking house. You know what I mean? Like, it's great in theory, and I understand the dynamics of that statement, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm in way over my head. You know who did step up, though? My dad. My dad, he saw I was in trouble. He didn't skip a beat. Old man, 70 years old, salt of the earth. He can fix anything with his hands. It's like, see. But I got your back. That's fatherhood. It's there for me. He took me to a Home Depot for the first time in my life so we could fix this out. I'd never been to a Home Depot. I heard the laugh, sir. Yeah. It's appropriate. It's embarrassing. I'd never been to a Home Depot before. But also, like, why would you go to a Home Depot if you don't have to go to a Home Depot? You don't just go to one to browse. It's not a Joann's Fabrics. I've had a splinter before, have you? They're very small, but they hurt so very fucking big. I'm not I finally met her because my wife encouraged me to. Flew across country. But by that time, I built it up in my head. You know what I mean? It had been 4 long years, and then the pressure set in. Do you guys ever build a moment up in your head and then fuck it up just because, not on purpose, just because of the pressure? That's what I did. When I met my niece, oh, fuck. Screw was loose. You know what I mean? I kicked open my brother's front door like, hey, little girl, I'm your uncle who wants to get tickled. Yeah, I regret saying that big time. Probably the biggest regret of my life. At the moment, it was fine because she's a little child and she was like, fuck it, I do. Let's have this strange man tickle me. So I tickled her and she laughed her little ass off. And she tickled me and I laughed and peed a little bit. What a great day. We're having fun. Then she looked up at me with pure childhood joy in her eyes and said, I love you, Uncle Tickle Fingers. And I was like, okay, let's stop. You took it too far. Because that's the worst nickname I've ever heard in my, Uncle Tickle, this face? That nickname, Uncle fucking Tickle Fingers? Please stop calling me that. I said, I'll see you in 4 years, bitch. I just laughed. I said, well, try again. Can you step up and help? And of course, I owed that to my brother. So I stepped up and I helped. And I did better than the first time. Not perfect, but better. I'm trying to learn. I went in much softer. I was like, hey, little girl. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that voice either. But at least I didn't tickle a stranger child. I said, hey, little girl. What the fuck do you want to do? She was into it. She said, I want to eat sugar cereal because my mommy and my daddy never, ever let me. Well, fuck yeah, then. That's what we're doing. I'm the uncle, and the uncles break the rules, don't they? I took her to the grocery store. Any sugar cereal she wanted that day, she got. Because it was the first time we were truly bonding, man. Fruity Pebbles, put it in the cart. Cocoa Krispies, in the cart it goes. Yeah, I was high as fuck. Lucky Charms? We're getting Lucky Charms. That's my motherfucking favorite. What I didn't know was how aware a 4-year-old child would be about breaking the rules. I didn't think they would know, but she knew. And she got like arrogant about it. She got pretentious. She became a little fucking asshole that day. And I was like, hell yeah, this girl is my niece. I am falling in love. Her proud ass marched up to the register when it was our turn, man. She was so excited. She looked the lady in the eyes, puffed out her chest, pointed back at me with a cart full of children's cereal and said, Uncle Tickle Fingers gives me sugar. No! What the fuck? That was not part of this deal. You little narc. And snitches get stitches, you know. No. I would never hit her, but I am not allowed around parks, churches, or schools now. Thanks, man. They got a little tight on that, like I was actually a fucking weird molester, but it's a joke! The joke is a not! The joke is a not! Good man, good husband too. I get to do this while my wife works real hard, man. She's an ER nurse. She's been an ER nurse for a minute. Yeah, you can clap. Yeah, clap it up. Clap. She's amazing, man. Grinding. I try to have her back because she grinds for me, I'll grind for her. Every day she has a shift, I got her back, man. I wake up early and I get her coffee and I bring it to her in bed so she can just enjoy the morning. And then I go back into the kitchen while she stays in bed and I make her lunch. And I'm not talking about like a peanut butter and jelly fucking sandwich. I will crank up the stove. I will make lunch. I will spend hours slaving over that stove so she knows that I love her like that because she loves me like that too. And then I'll put that lunch in a paper bag, I'll roll it up, and I'll write a cute little note on it for her. I'm like, may this meal nourish you throughout the day, and may you know that I love you in the way that I made this meal. And the other day, she took that meal, and she put it in her break room refrigerator at the hospital. And some other motherfucker ate that lunch. Yeah. And I don't know who it was. But I will say this about that. I will find them. And when I do, I will ask, what did you think of the braised asparagus and lemon pepper tuna tartare? Because relationships are about balance and I need validation too. Was the lunch good? Was the lunch good? Was the lunch good? She can eat at the cafeteria. She's a nurse. She can handle it. Was the lunch good? You guys, I've been James Fry, and you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.
Lifted Laughter, make some noise. Come on, Lifted Laughter, let's go. We're live and direct on Twitch, man. You guys check us out if you guys have the Twitch at home, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. One more time, Jonesy.
One more time for James Fry, my buddy. Give it up for James. Okay, I'm gonna keep the show going. I got another very hilarious friend, but I need you guys to give me some energy, Lifted Laughter. Come on, stop calling. Yeah, you got it? Good. Yes.
Let's go, Gabby, let's go. Lifted Laughter.
She's a brick.
Hey, she got a hoops.
What's up, y'all? I'm not just the last guy with the beard tied up on my head, okay? I swear. You fucking stoners! If you guys are happy to be here, give me a... Perfect! Oh my God. Woo! Who was sober in here before they came? Y'all ain't sober anymore, motherfuckers! Just a hot box, this labyrinth of the place. Is this everybody else's first time here? Holy shit, I feel like we're in Alice in Wonderland. Each door goes into another door, into a smaller door. And the fucking floor is moving. I've had 0 mushrooms, okay? We went into one room. I look like my kid when he got into my edibles. Just would walk inside the couch and he's just shaking like this. I'm like, you ate the wrong cookies! Not again. Not again. Not again. I know it wasn't the first time. So we knew what to do. We had the vet's number on call. My dogs are my kids. This guy went, okay, that's cool. You too? Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. My fucking dogs are my kids. That's why it pisses me off when people say, like, having dogs is the same as having kids. It's absolutely not. That's why I have the dogs. You have to wake up and go to school at like 8 a.m.? What? I don't wake up until 1 p.m. Anybody else? This guy's got a fucking mask on. The guy with the mask on, I knew you were about to raise your hand. What is this, school? How did you know I was about to call on you? He looks like fucking Sub-Zero over there. Whoopsie! That mask is not doing shit, okay? There's a 99.99999% chance that it's doing nothing. I'm Gabby, you guys. How are we doing? Hi. Hi. All right. Fuck yeah, the coolest guy in the building just wanted to chant my name. Let's go, bro. What's your name? Rick? Gabby, 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 Gabby. Let's go. I feel like we could start a pit in here, right? This guy in your fucking medallion? How many obstacles did you have to go through to retrieve that medallion? Do you have to climb Mount Everest? Like, oh, that's nice. In his life, okay. Well, here we're all breathing, thank God, right? Breathing this delicious air. This is like when you cross the border into California. It's not smog. It's just. Sorry, I was just thinking about mom again. She taught me how to color in the lines as a kid, and as an adult, she taught me how to cut them up. Okay, what's up? That's what she would do when she would cut them up. She wasn't a regular mom. She was a cool mom. I'm Gabby. Did I say that already? When I tell that to people, like especially that bitch at Starbucks, she'll be like, Abby. And I'm like, no, you're missing the most important part, the G. Okay? Because Abby is some bitch that grew up in a nice neighborhood, listens to fucking Taylor Swift. It's got like flowers in her hair. Gabby grew up in Staten Island, listens to Wu-Tang, and has razor blades under her tongue. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, though, it's a good time. I know what you guys are thinking. What part of China is she from? Honey, I'm not from China. I'm just really high right now, okay? It's not racist. Okay, some of you are judging me like this fucking Edward Scissorhands looking motherfucker. The Columbine kid is here. Everybody, give him some candy and some chocolate right now, please. Ozzy, is that you? It's Ozzy Undercover. I used to give a lot of BJs to Vietnamese people, and when I would do that, they would call me their sister. So, you know, it's like we're related. Go, sister, sister, I have big monkey for you. I was like, damn, I thought you were only gonna give me a tiny tip, but okay. Okay, this guy's a little too excited. He's got his legs crossed, he's hiding his boner. I was not giving BJs, I was dealing blackjack, okay? I was dealing blackjack, not giving BJ. Okay. We won't do the hand gesture. Spoiler alert, there's other types of Latinos. It's like an umbrella, you know. My dad is Dominican. My mom is trans. Yeah, she just recently did the old transition, but not even to like a guy or a reptile, but into a ghost. You laughed too hard at that. Usually people go, ooh, and then I go, that's what she sounds like now. She's a spooky bitch. It's crazy, man. Now she's always watching me, which means I never have to do my drugs unsupervised. Yeah, she's probably so proud of me right now. She's like, from rolling those pinner joints in the laundry room on Summer's Eve to this. Smoking fat ass blunts with the homies. What's up? We're living the dream. I have 33 cents in my bank account. Anybody else? Anybody hiring? Hiring? She's proud though, you know. Mom's proud. Dad's probably proud too. But I have some daddy issues, like a normal girl, right? Ladies, gentlemen. He went. He twirled his mohawk. Yeah. Daddy issues, dude. I have a few daddy issues right now. Two major daddy issues right now. My first one is this French bitch that he bought home for Christmas. He paid $5,000 for her. Woo! That's 5 G's, dog. He was sending me to Goodwill for my school clothes. He spends 5 G's on this little bitch. I could punt her. It's one of those little Frenchy dogs. I was gonna get that, yeah. This fucking guy. You're giving 2004 Hot Topic energy, and I love it. It's fantastic. It's bringing me back to the good old days. We're gonna go listen to Linkin Park and just mosh all day. It's like, God damn it, this weed is fire. What is this accoutrement in the air? It's like, Rockstar, brah, you are the rockstar. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, yo, play. Fantastic. Who doesn't love Smash Mouth, right? Dog. My dad's fucking dog. That's where we were. We were talking about that bitch. I was like, Dad, why did you have to get a dog that you look exactly alike? Yeah, they're both short, bow-legged, and eat like this. I'm like, is that the dishwasher? What's happening? How are you guys on the same eating and shitting schedule? This is too close. They're sharing a sleep apnea machine. It's like, that's unsanitary at best, Dad. Like, you tell me better. A French bulldog. French. There's a French bulldog. I've been to France once. I told ladies everywhere I went. They hated me. I was loud. Could you imagine me in France? Oh my God. Everybody's whispering to each other. I'm just like, this is fucking awesome!
Yes.
And it's just the fucking light post. It's like not even like the Eiffel Tower. It's literally, this is awesome! That was my reaction to the light post. Imagine when I found the bidet. I was like, what? Now that's the biggest U.S. conspiracy, okay? There's 9/11, there's JFK, and then there's the bidet. I didn't know what it was at first, so I thought it was like a mouthwash station. It's like, wow, they're just gonna put this right here while you're here. It's like, the water's just better there. When they're in toilet water or not, the water is better quality. They care. That bidet was crazy, dude. I was like, shit, I talked so much about this bidet, I got one as a gift. At first, you're like, ooh, kind of like getting deodorant. I know I took No Shave November too seriously, but damn. That wasn't the case. Turns out it's just the gift that keeps on giving. Have you ever experienced a bidet before? Yeah. You see that reaction? How many other things do people react like? Yeah. Chin all the way down mid-shin. Yeah. She started sucking on her toes. Yeah. That escalated quickly. And that's what happens with the bidet. Okay. Literally, you just find yourself pressing all the buttons, and it's like Goldilocks. You're trying to find the right setting. And that's front cleaning, rear cleaning. I used one, and there was a Dyson air dryer inside this motherfucker. It went zoom. AI. It's examining. It was like, you had corn. Didn't need you to tell me that. Not until you find the right setting. Like you just go full Little John. You're just like, what? Yeah. Okay. It's squirting. You're squirting. It's like, Jesus. So you can find the link to that bidet on my Instagram at Gabby Makes Jokes, Gabby. Thank you guys so much. Give it up for Cannabis Capitol, Rockstar, Josie, everybody here tonight. Let's go.
Make some noise, lifted laughter for Gabby.
Give it up for Gabby, everybody. Make sure you follow her. Make sure you follow her. Wow, Gabby. If you ever need cult followers, right here. Gabby might ask you all to move to the country. She calls it a ranch. They usually do. Don't be fooled, guys. It's not a real ranch. There's a creepy guy in a beard that fucks all your wives. That's what happens. You guys know about cults and how they work? I'm just warning you. So, listen, we're very lucky tonight. It's a special night for many reasons, but I had a comic who I didn't book on the show that showed up. He's been on the show before. He's amazing. And so I said to him, hey, man, would you grace us with your talent? And he said, if you get me high and give me beers, Jonesy. And I worked really hard for that. I got him high. I got him some beers. I took him in the bathroom. Everything he wanted, everything he needed. Not because I like to do in the bathroom. I did it for you. I don't like that. I did it for you, lifted laughter. All right, so listen, I want you to start making some noise. This guy's hilarious. He performs all around the world. He's an international headliner. Give it up for Rich Avila.
Put your hands together, lift it laughter. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The anxiety is killing me. And I don't know if it's because I'm Mexican. Coming tomorrow, we're gonna come and we'll do drywall like that and then the popcorn ceiling. I say, you want me to fix these bricks? We do coating if you want me to fix these bricks. Oh my God. I'm gonna need help, so I'm looking at the audience. Man, too many white boys, you don't know how to do shit, bro, I'm sorry. Because you're fucking the owner's son. That's probably when Mexicans see you at a job site, you white guys, we go, oh fuck, the owner's son, bro. Leave him alone, leave him alone. Yeah. I need like a Mexican, like me, bro, like a Home Depot Mexican. Those are different, bro. There's Mexicans and there's Home Depot Mexican. You wanna know? Just whistle. Yo, you'll get out. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. My dad told me, mijo, I'm gonna show you how to do concrete, how to do fucking roofing, sheetrock, how to do flooring, how to do all this, how to do plumbing, electrical work, so you don't have to pay for that shit. When you have a family, you can do your own shit. I have a daughter and I have a wife. I wish that motherfucker would have showed me how to do nails, pedicures, manicures, blowouts. Motherfucker, I change the car every 3 months. I'm doing nails every 2 weeks. I bought a sewing machine, motherfuckers. Because she told me she wants to go to prom. I'm practicing right now. Fuck, I'm gonna make a dress one day. I'm gonna save money. Oh, God. Shit. Working with my dad, you develop, no, not develop, but you gain family that's really not your family. There's a guy named Tio Chuy. Tio Chuy is Uncle Chuy, but he's not really nobody's uncle. That's just a fat motherfucker that does concrete. When I met him, he was old. As an adult now, I'm a grown man, I'm 46. That motherfucker still looks old. Like, he fucking walks like this. Never fucking works, but he's the boss. Hey. He's that guy, Tio Chuy. I bought a house. I have a little pathway that needs cement. And I don't want to do it. I said, why not help Tio Chuy? I called my dad, I need some cement work. He said, call Tio Chuy. Of course, call Tio Chuy. I'm like, whatever he charges that, just tell him to come and do it. Tio Chuy. And you got to understand, Tio Chuy and my dad come from that generation where they don't use tape measures. Do you understand? These motherfuckers are gangsters. They do it with a whistle. 4 feet. Like, what the fuck? You think I'm lying? Those motherfuckers know 9 feet. Write it down. You're gonna forget. Those motherfuckers are good with a whistle, bro. That motherfucker gives me an estimate with a whistle. I told Tio Chuy, come measure the little pathway, Tio Chuy. Tio Chuy shows up. $9,500. God damn, $9,500. I'm like, fuck. But they think I'm a celebrity. They think I have all the money in the world and I don't want to. In Chicago, that Monday, they're working on that. And he looks at me and goes, hey, Richie! Hey, what's up, Tio Chuy? And I have my bags. Come help us! Grab a chavo, come on, mijo, you know how to do it. Yeah, but I'm paying you, Tio Chuy. Why the fuck would I help? I'm sorry, I didn't know the microphone was so heavy. Oh. Motherfucker. I was like, Tio, I just flew in from Chicago. Oh, guys, he's been sitting down for 4 hours, poor guy. The fuck, dude? The guilt trip. Like, what the fuck? I walk into my house half an hour later. My dad calls me. Hey, can you help Tio Chuy? Dad, I'm paying him. Why the fuck would I fucking help? This is bullshit. Fuck that. I don't hire fucking no Mexican contract. Fuck that. Timothy, that's my contractor, Timothy. I love fucking Timothy. That motherfucker's a white contractor with fucking paper. I can sue Timothy. I can't fucking sue Tio Chuy. That motherfucker has a contractor's license. He has something to lose. Tio Chuy, I'll lose him in the deserts of Zacatecas. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking Timothy, I know where his dad's from. Michigan. I can sue Timothy. But Timothy knows I can sue him, so that way, dude, what I love about American contractors, those motherfuckers, when they're done, they'll say, Mr. Villa, here's the blue tape. Wherever you see any discrepancies, just put on the blue tape and we will fix it. I'm like, really? Yes? I'm walking with my fucking blue tape. Oh my God, where? Anywhere. Oh my God. I asked my Tio Chuy, you have any blue tape for me? No, está bien, it's right here, right here. That motherfucker didn't even give me a receipt. Okay. What are you gonna do? It is crazy. My buddy's from France. And he tells me, I know what it feels like to be an immigrant in this country. And I say, no, you don't, motherfucker, you're from France. Your dad came in here with work waiting for him. He's an engineer. My dad fucking snuck in, way fucking different. You have papers, I'm still waiting for mine, dick. We're not the same, it's different. Ah, shit. I'm gonna leave in a little bit. So just came in. Oh, Rockstar. Shit's fucking good. I'm a good, this made me think of a joke in the green room, this thing.
It's green too.
I was thinking, I'm a good husband. I don't cheat on my wife. I'm there for my daughter. I'm a devoted husband, devoted dad. I am always looking for what's best for my family. And I do this, you know why? Because I had a conversation with my friend, and he said, my dad's my hero. I said, really? But your dad's dead. He says, yeah, but he's still my hero. I said, what age were you when he died? I said, 5. Well, fuck yeah, dick. Your dad died when you were 5. Everybody's dad's a hero at 5. Motherfucker, my dad died when I was 28. I hated him by the age of 3. He disappointed me from that point on. Do you understand? So me knowing this, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be a good father, and I wanted to be a good husband and all of that. No, don't clap, don't clap, don't clap. All of this came because somebody asked me, are you ready to die?
Today?
And I said, yes. Because I don't cheat. I'm a good husband. I'm a good dad. Do you understand that? If I die today, I die a hero in my daughter's eyes. I die a hero in my wife's eyes. Independent, financially independent, she will be okay. If I die today, I die a hero. Let me tell you something, I'm exhausted. I don't want to be good anymore. I want to fucking cheat and drink and be a fucked up dad. Sometimes I don't want to go to fucking, but I have to if I want to be a hero. Proud of is that I got to perform for the troops overseas in Afghanistan, Kuwait, Bahrain. No, please, don't clap. I did it for the money. I did it for the money. It was great money. They paid good money. The military really pays. One of the things that I realized as a human race is that we're all the same. Men and women, that's the only difference. But as a race, as a human race, we're all the same. It doesn't matter who you are, what color skin you are. Look at our nose as the perfect example of how God created us. When the rain comes, the water just drips down. Imagine if our nose was backwards. First rainstorm, we would have all drowned. What? That's why God said, no, let me turn it around, a little slant, now they can walk. The black guy's losing his shit, because he's going, I would have drowned first. Mines are bigger. Hey, fuck you, don't get mad at me. God gave you those, bro. God gave you, he gave you a big dick too, so. Here's what he gave me, a big belly and no ass. That's what he gave me. And a little dick. So God gave us, all right? I'm just saying, this is what God gave us. The only difference is men and women. Women know, you know what to do with your body. He nailed it there. Imagine if God gave us breasts and milk came out of those titties. We wouldn't feed a child. We would squirt each other with it. What's up, fucker? We would. If milk came out of our titties, hey, wait! We would walk in here with one titty hanging out. Where's that fucker at? If God gave men a vagina, we would learn how to whistle with that shit, ladies. We would gather so much pressure down there going, we would. And that guy wouldn't get mad. He would rush over, show me how to do it, fucker. We would use it like a fifth pocket, put our car keys in there. Lock the door. Shit, if we had a vagina, we would open up Corona's bottles with it. My name is Richard Villa. Thank you very much.
One more time for Richard Villa. Give it up.
Come on, put your hands together. Put your hands together.
Okay, we're down to your last comic, Lifted Laughter. You ready? I got one more funny friend, huh?
You guys ready? You guys ready? Come on.
I love that. I want you to keep this energy going. Give me some energy, Lifted Laughter. Show me you're awake.
Make some noise.
Coming to the stage, a great friend of mine. I'm in love with his mustache. Give it up for Ace Murdoch.
I'm just kidding. I don't know Spanish for shit. Play it off really good, huh? I know. The mustache looks like it belongs to someone that's 6'5", not 5'6", all right? I get it. Now, I grew this out as a joke. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, fuck, man, I look bicep as fuck, son. I gotta thank my mom for this mustache. I got it from her. She hates that joke. I'm like, dog, just shave, you know what I mean? Some women are hairy, it's all right, it happens. Bro, you ever sleep with a hairy woman before? Oh, you paid for it or what? I slept with a hairy woman one time, bro. The moon was fucking full. I looked at her back, I was like, oh, this bitch is turning into a fucking werewolf. She wasn't even moaning, she was just, shout out to the hairy women out here. There you go, be proud. 2024. Nah, man, I love my mom because when I was younger, she let me do whatever I wanted. Like go ride my bike as far as I wanted. And I would ride back every time. Maybe, Mom, you don't think I was gonna get lost this time? I was hoping, fucker, but you keep riding right back to me. Because I love you too, Mom. Here's one thing though, she always told me, like, son, you gotta behave. And because she was religious, I would listen. I was like, because if you don't behave, you're gonna go down south. And I did not want to go to hell, you know? So I listened. And as I got older, I was like, you know what? I want to get a job. I'm 17. Oh, shit. And it dawned on me. I was like, oh, when you're saying not behave, I want to go down south, you weren't talking about going to hell. You're talking about going back to Mexico? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. Anyone here besides me had to take a citizen test? Okay, relax. I'm not INS. I'm not going to deport your asses, all right? All right, so like, you lucky fucking Americans. Oh, you did? You don't speak Spanish or English, huh? Only Spanish? Sí, okay, got it. I'm just gonna say you're stoned. Here's the thing, I had to take a test, man, and I was 17 at the time, And I was ignorant about it, and I did not study for shit. And I showed up to the interview with my mom, and my mom looks at me dead in my eyes. She's like, "No lo cagues, cabrón." I'm like, "Hey, I got this." They put me in this room, and I'm sitting there in this room for 30 minutes. And I'm just like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?" And this beautiful black lady walks in, and I just get nervous, and I just give her a thumbs up. She starts talking to me in Spanish. I'm like, "Hey, hold the fuck on. I thought the test was in English." She's like, "Oh, you speak English?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been here my whole life, basically." Fuck it. American citizen in 2 minutes. Yeah, some of you guys are fucking haters. It's all right. Now, here's the thing, man. I remember walking out of that room and seeing my mom's eyes light up. And she's like, "Lo cagaste." I was like, no, chill. If you speak English, they'll let you write. Yeah. Had to get a coyote to bring her back. It was my dad. My dad brought her back. Hey, man, it was awkward. I was like, "Sorry, Mom." Talking about my dad. Today's my dad's birthday, actually, man. Shout out to my dad, man. He passed away in 2018. Sorry to bring the fucking room down. No, it's all right. You know, shit happens. Here's the thing, though, man. I loved my dad when I was younger, too, because I'll give you 2 good examples. One, my birthday. On my birthday, I was like, "Dad, my friend has a trampoline. I want the trampoline. My other friend has a bike. I want the bike. And my other friend has a PlayStation. I want the PlayStation." And he's like, "You guys all stoned out, right?" He's like, "Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh, fuck it, I'll get you everything." And my mom was like, "Hey, we're poor. We don't have no fucking money. What are you doing?" "That's my son. I'm going to get him whatever he wants." Come on my birthday. There's a trampoline, the bike, and the PlayStation. And I'm like, "Dad, you didn't have to do this." He's like, "Hey, it's for you." I was like, "No, you got to give my fucking friend's shit back, bro. You stole their shit." He's like, "That's what you wanted, puto?" Now I got to go to fucking jail. I didn't see that guy for 12 years, man. I remember when he hit me up, I was already an adult. He called that energy going, click. Oh, man, I love my dad. Another time he took too many shrooms. People like doing shrooms in here, right? I heard earlier. Yeah. One time he took one too many shrooms, and all he hears outside the traffic honking. I walk out, my dad's trying to stop traffic. I'm like, "Dog, what are you doing?" He's like, "The penguins need to cross the fucking road." I'm like, "Dude, there's no fucking penguins. We live in San Bernardino." He's like, "Not in your dimension, bitch." I was like, "All right, I'll go back inside. I'll go play some video games." I used to play duck hunt a lot. Yeah, remember that? A dope ass game. Fuck that dog. I remember my dad walking in. He's like, "Hey, you're pretty good at this game. You want to shoot a real gun?" Because he was responsible like that, right? And I said, "Sure, let's go hunting." And there I am, shaking in my little paisa boots, holding this big old rifle. He's like, "That motherfucker, shoot him." And I was like, "Dad, I can't do that." He's like, "Why not?" I'm like, "That's the fucking neighbor's dog. Are you still shroom the fuck out?" He's like, "Yeah, let's go back inside before your mom kills us." Oh, man, I can't go to family events anymore. It's always awkward. I'm always trying to convince all my brothers and sisters, my moms and my aunts, that I'm not gay. My older brother always comes up. He's like, "Hey, Mom, there he is, El Joto." I'm like, "What the fuck, bro?" He's like, "Listen, Mom, listen. Hold on, Mom, listen." He's in his 30s, no wife, no kids, not even a girlfriend. Lives with another man. He has to be gay. I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gay." He's like, "You're struggling to pay your rent last week, weren't you?" Sucking dick. I'm like, "Dude, it doesn't matter how I fucking pay my rent, motherfucker. I got another month free, all right? Relax." Like, it doesn't even help out, too. When you're younger and you're like a teenager, you try and bring your friends over to chill, and your mom, your aunt, someone's always giving you that crooked eye. "Y este joto quién es?" I'm like, "What the fuck, man? He's my fucking best friend." Turned out they were right. He was trying to fuck me. We're still best friends. We just don't fuck, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I also, here's one thing, man. I don't know about you guys, but what I loved about my family is anytime that we had an event, someone always blacked out. And my dad would black out. And one time he blacked out at my uncle's house, and instead of making a left to the restroom, he made a right. And instead of taking a piss in the toilet, he took a piss in my uncle's sock drawer. He thought we were at his house, you know what I mean? Anyone else ever blacked out so bad or seen someone black out like that? Dude, I teleport, man. I'm at the bar, then I wake up at someone's house. I'm like, "What the fuck? What happened?" All right, I'm the only one to get blacked out drunk here. You guys are all stoners, I forget. You guys get high and just go to sleep. Bro, I love your fucking mohawk. Is it real? Real fake? That'd be funny how you only had like a front implant because you're like had a who short. Dude, I used to have long hair down on my waist like homeboy back here. What's up, Jose Masvidal? Dude, I used to have hair down on my waist. I used to listen to rock music a lot, man. My favorite fucking death metal band was Creed. What the fuck? With arms wide open. Yeah, see, white people know what I'm talking about. It's a good band. No, man, I used to have long hair down to my waist, and I thought I was the shit. I thought I was fucking, hell no, bro. I used to do Mexican stuff, like cut grass and shit. And one time I was picking weeds. I see a shadow behind me, and I get up, and I'm like, what the fuck? This old man with the roses right there in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, oh, I thought you were your mom. I was like, that bitch wish she had this body. I look over to my right. My stepdad's cracking up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you laughing at? He's trying to fuck your bitch. So we both jumped that old man. We'll be back next week, Steve. After that, I was like, fuck that. I'm cutting my hair. I'm going to get myself a corporate job. So I started working at fucking Arby's. I'm in the fucking drive-thru. I was like, does anyone come through this bitch? What is the scheme here? Anyone eat Arby's here? I don't want to offend you. Who said that? You? What number do you get?
I worked at Arby's.
You worked at Arby's. Oh shit, what's up, fool? What's up? The fuck? We're on the same team, way. Here's who said, I worked at Arby's, what's up? Like I offended the number 2 or something. He's like, what the fuck, dog? That shit was delicious. Fuck that shit. Never ate that. I had another joke in there, but I'll let that one go. You know what? I recently lost 120 pounds. Yeah, thank you. That bitch left me, dog. She fucking left me. Fucking bitch. Someone said, woo! You know her? Tell her I miss her. Nah, man, look. She does know her. She's like, that's the guy that cries at night after he busts a nut. Here's the thing, look. I made a mistake, man. Look, this is my first time dating a girl that has a kid, and we all make mistakes, right? And I know what you guys are thinking. The kid was not the mistake. The mistake was me falling in love with both of them, all right? Before you guys are judging me over here. Here's the thing. I fell in love with both of them, and things didn't work out. And it was very tough for me to break away from 2 people. You know what I mean? So my heart was broken twice. And 2 weeks after this happened, my ex-girlfriend kept hitting me up. And I picked up and I was like, hey, you wanted this? Oh, man. Dating now is different though, man. Back in the day, I'm like, what's up, girl? What's your MySpace? Yes, I just aged myself, motherfuckers. Remember fucking Tom? We all fucking betrayed that motherfucker. Nowadays, I'm like, dude, girl, I'm not trying to offend you or nobody in this room, but you weren't a man before, right? Because if your fucking clit's bigger than my dick, we're gonna have a couple problems. Okay, no one else is fucking Chinese besides me. Dude, the fucking TV over here, I was sitting down in the green room, and they're having TikTok trans videos where they throw their fucking hands up and they change from a guy to a girl. I'm like, smash, smash, pass, smash. Oh, he's doing the trans shit. Shit, counter coach, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, thank you, Jose Masvidal. Got my back over there. Yeah, and then after that, it switched from that, then it switched to like girls getting their assholes tatted. I'm like, what the fuck are we walking? Am I fucking high in this fucking room right now? Is this really happening? That was in this room. I did not fucking turn the TV on, all right? I just sat there and watched. I'm glad that one. Recently went on a blind date, man, and I haven't been on a date in a long time, so I was very nervous. And the girl happened to get there before I did. And she was already sitting down. I was like, fuck, I fucked up. So I just sat right across from her, and I was like, my name's Ace Murdoch. I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm trying to get laid tonight. The best thing about this thing is, this girl and me had the best conversation I think I've ever had with another female. I felt really close to her. We we had a lot of things in common. And I got up to pay, and I was like, I'm gonna pay. I'm paying, and I look back, and she's still sitting down. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, do you wanna stay for another drink? She's like, no. I'm ready to go. I was like, let me be a gentleman, let me get your chair for you. She said, no, I got it. She rolls back the whole time. I'm like, she's in a fucking wheelchair. I'm like, oh shit, new kink. Unlocked. I don't know about you guys, but has anyone ever slept with a paraplegic shoe before? I'm the only one doing God's work out here. When I'm at the gates, I'm like, I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Here's the thing. It threw me back to high school. Remember when you're running late from one class to another and your backpack kept slipping to the side? That was our leg all night, you know what I mean? But here's the problem. Hold on. I'm a problem solver, so I was like, give me your hair tie, I'll put your toes together, I'll weigh you like a fucking necklace. And the only mistake I made in bed with this woman was, hey, you like how this feels? She's like, I don't feel anything, I'm paralyzed. I'm like, that was such a awkward pushback to the car. I'm like, but I was like, hey, no, I had a good time. We should hang out when you're free again. So I had a good time too, man. The vibe was great, I loved it. She's like, the only problem? I was like, there's a problem? What the fuck? And she's like, yeah, you're not tall enough for me. I'm like, bitch, you're in a fucking wheelchair. Stay humble, you're a 5'9", now you're 5'4". And I was like, I'm gonna be respectful when I'm gonna walk away from this situation. Here's the thing, man, I remember waking up the next day telling my roommate, dude, I slept with a paraplegic. He's like, you did what? I was like, I slept with a paraplegic. He's like, you know they could still get pregnant, right? I was like, no, they can't. Oh, shit, what? He's like, yeah, dude, that means they can still get pregnant, they just can't walk. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna have paraplegic babies right now. Oh, shit. And I started thinking about this, man, I gotta think positive. I'm going to Disneyland now, I got front of the road, like, cut everybody off. Indiana Jones, I'm driving, their foots don't work. I'm gonna have to buy a 2-story house. In case she gets mad at me, I just go upstairs, you know what I mean? Oh, man. At the beginning of that story, I sound like a hero, but then I'm going to hell with you guys at the end of that one. And before I get out of here, man, I just want to say something. I almost died. What happened was I went over to one of my friend's house, and this gentleman had 10 snakes. And he's like, hey, dude, I need you to help me clean the snakes' cages out. You don't have to touch none of them. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm good. 9 of the snakes he's taking out, they're all fucking stoners just like you guys, right? Let me get the last one, dude. I want to be Britney Spears for Instagram. I don't want to be fucking toxic. I was like, take my fucking phone, grab the photo. He's like, all right, fuck it, I got you. I grabbed a snake, and I realized in that moment, I never held a snake in my life before. And I was like, I think I'm holding this thing like my dick a little too hard. And it fucking bit me. So I dropped the snake. I'm like, oh shit, dude, your fucking snake just bit me. Oh fuck, that's the venomous one. I'm like, why the fuck you have a venomous snake for? He's like, dude, white people own weird shit, bro. I was like, motherfucker. I don't have no health insurance, by the way. I got 40 bucks in my pocket. Next best thing is think outside the box. Where the fuck is the nearest hooker? You know? This girl's like, for 20 bucks, I'll suck it out. I'm like, fuck it. And as she was doing it, she looks me dead in the eyes and goes, for another 20, I'll swallow it. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And that's why I'm here with you guys tonight. My name is Ace Mark, man. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Ace Murdoch, give it up for Ace. Give it up for yourselves for coming out tonight. Lifted Laughter, our live in-studio crowd. We're so pleased. How about a hand for the owner, John, who puts all this together, right? Give it up for John.
Yeah, make some noise, check, make some noise.
Give it up for his staff. We got Johnny Love here, the DJ, Chef Ross, Matt, Brian, everybody who be working, Brent, Chris.
Yeah, yo, Jonesy.
A lot of people work here when we do this show, so we got to show them some love, right?
Really quick, Jonesy, we got the raffle we're going to be doing as well, so let's not forget about that.
Oh, okay, we won't forget the raffle. Before we do the raffle, I want to just give a little bit more love that we have a couple people celebrating a birthday tonight. Did we mention that earlier? Well, I just want to say, this couple, it's Tim and Serena. They've been coming since the very beginning that we've been doing this. They come to almost every show. They're huge supporters of Lifted Laughter, good friends of John. So we want to show them some love. Wish them a happy birthday.
Let's go, let's go. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday, y'all.
And they're a couple and they share the same birthday. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? They're actually twins and they've been fucking. They were like, hey, Arkansas, cousin fucking, hold my beer. Come on, it's a comedy show, Tim. I had to make it. No, they're awesome. They come to all the shows, so we love them. So we want to show them some love. And now we're gonna do a raffle, I suppose. Is that what's going on? You guys have some tickets?
I believe everybody got a ticket. Everybody got a ticket.
Tickets? We got some tickets.
Oh, you?
All right. Oh, we have an attractive assistant that's gonna help us.
Shoot. All right, y'all put your hands together. Let's go. Let's go.
We have the ticket spinner. Do you want to spin it? I'll spin it and you open it and call it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, let's spin that shit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're falling out. Two just fell. I gotta throw it back in there. Don't be a cheater.
That's what happens when you spin it real good.
Spin it good. Hey, you guys make some noise for Jonesy tonight, yeah? Yeah. Doing this thing. Doing this thing. All right, he's spinning it. Oh, what? That's the wiener. That's got to be the wiener. That's got to be it. It just fell out by itself. Call the number out. That's it.
You agree? You said I agree. All right, John agrees, so we're doing it.
Let's go.
1450882.
Oh, here we go. We got
Right
a
here.
winner.
All right.
Let's go. Come to the stage. Come get your box, bro.
Come to the stage. Come and get your box. Come here, girl. Come on now. Come on up here. Oh, she's like, yeah, that's right.
Let's go. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it.
What did she win? What did she win? We want to know.
Is she the box winner? Are you the box winner, girl? Oh, she's the box winner. Y'all make some noise, man. Congratulations. Come on, Lifted Laughter.
Very cool. Hey, so listen, we do Lifted Laughter once a month, so the next one will be either the last Wednesday of March or the one before that. Just make sure you're following us on the social medias to find out when that is, so you can come back at Lifted Laughter, at Cannabis Capitol. And remember, you can bring friends too. Let's get this place packed every time we do a Lifted Laughter.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Shout out to everybody on Twitch, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We are Lifted Laughter, man. Cannabis Capitol. Be sure to follow us, man. Thank you guys for the love. Have a good night, guys.